King Dashratha performed a special ritual as he always wished for his wives to have sons. Impressed by his effort, Agni Dev came and gave him holy kheer or pudding as a blessing. The condition was that if any queen ate the kheer, she would bear a son. But while distributing the blessed kheer amongst the queens, a kite snatched a portion of kheer that was meant for Queen Kaikeyi. On the other hand, once upon a time, Rishi Durvasa visited Indra in his court to discuss something with him, and Apsara Punjiksthala walked by several times, distracting the sage. Angry at the disruption, Rishi Durvasa cursed her to be born as a monkey on earth. As a result, Punjiksthala was later born as Devi Anjana on earth and married King Kesari. One day, Devi Anjana was roaming around in the forest of what we now know as Mount Anjaneri at Nasik. Coincidentally, the kite who snatched the blessed kheer from Queen Kaikeyi flew over that forest, and some drops of it fell into the forest. Vayu, the god of wind, handed the falling kheer to Anjana. As she tasted the kheer, she also gave birth to a son, Lord Hanuman. This same kheer, which helped in the births of Lord Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, and Shatrughna, also brought Hanuman into the world. No wonder why Lord Hanuman was so great and powerful. But what made him immortal? Why couldn't even the raging fire burn him during the Ramayana? And most importantly, if he is immortal, is he still with us? Let's start the discussion with another striking fact. Did you know that Lord Rama was born on a Tuesday? Not only him, Devi Sita was also born on a Tuesday. Even Lord Hanuman was also born on a Tuesday. Ram Charitramanas was written on a Tuesday. And finally, the day Lord Rama and Sita got married was a Tuesday. Tuesday has a special role in the Ramayana and the legend of Lord Hanuman. According to the story, after winning the battle against Ravana, Lord Ram asked Hanuman to bring the good news to Sita. It was again a Tuesday. Sita was so pleased to hear the news of Lord Rama's victory that she declared Tuesday as the special day for Lord Hanuman's worship. However, Lord Hanuman himself never accepted the worship, rather he dedicated it to Lord Rama. Believe it or not, Hanuman isn't his real name, it's a name we gave him. His original name was Maruti. The name Hanuman comes from Hanu, which means chin or jaw in Sanskrit. It all comes from a story about Hanuman, as when he was a child, he saw the sun and thought it was a red apple he wanted to eat. As he flew towards it, the god Indra struck Hanuman with his thunderbolt to save the sun. The hit was so strong that Hanuman fell unconscious and started falling back to earth. The thunderbolt had broken Hanuman's jawbone, so he got the name Hanuman. When his father, Vayudev, saw this, he was so angry that he stopped all air in the universe, causing chaos and suffocation everywhere. To save everyone, the gods went to Patal Lok to help Hanuman. Since the mistake was made by Indra, he granted Hanuman a wish that his body would be as strong as Indra's thunderbolt and that no weapon could harm him. Along with Indra, other gods also granted Hanuman wishes. Agni, the god of fire, made sure that fire wouldn't harm him. Varuna, the god of water, ensured that water wouldn't harm him. Vayu, the god of wind, gave Hanuman the ability to move as fast as the wind and that the wind wouldn't harm him. And Lord Brahma allowed Hanuman to travel anywhere without being stopped. These are the blessings that made Hanuman immortal with such unique powers and great strength that he could defeat even Lord Shiva in a battle. According to the Padma Purana's Patal Kanda, Lord Rama organized a grand Ashwamedha Yagna, which involved releasing a sacrificial horse to roam freely. This horse ended up in the kingdom of King Veermani, who captured it. The tradition was that if anyone stopped the Yagna horse, a battle must be fought to reclaim it. So, Lord Shatrughna declared war to retrieve the horse. But King Veermani, a devoted follower of Lord Shiva, sought Shiva's help for the battle. Shiva agreed to assist but only until Lord Rama himself arrived, because Shiva would not fight against him. Because he recognized him as an incarnation of Lord Vishnu and respected him. Shiva's role was to support rather than oppose divine avatars. But Shiva participated in the battle, taking the form of Veerbhadra against others. A fierce conflict broke out. During the fight, Bharat's son Pushkal was killed. Shatrughna was knocked unconscious. Seeing the defeat of Lord Rama's army, Hanuman entered the battlefield. He smashed Shiva's chariot with a stone and struck Shiva's chest with it. Shiva responded by throwing his trident at Hanuman, who caught it and broke it into pieces. Shiva then attacked Hanuman with a powerful weapon called Shakti, which hit Hanuman in the chest and threw him off balance. Angry Hanuman further retaliated by hitting Shiva with a large tree, causing the snake around Shiva's neck to flee. Shiva warned Hanuman of his wrath and struck him with an iron mace. Hanuman, calling upon Lord Vishnu, dodged the attack and, in a furious counterattack, hurled trees and stones at Shiva. The battle continued intensely, but ultimately, it was Lord Hanuman who won. But he fought that battle just because he was an avid worshipper of Lord Rama. In the Hanuman Chalisa, it is mentioned that Hanuman has a golden complexion but is worshipped in a form covered with sindoor or vermilion. According to the story, after his exile, Hanuman saw Sita applying sindoor to her forehead. When he asked Sita about it, she explained that she did it for Lord Rama's long life and good health. It left Lord Hanuman thinking a lot. Upon returning to Lord Rama's court, Hanuman was completely covered in sindoor. When Lord Rama asked him why, Hanuman humbly replied that if a pinch of sindoor on Sita's forehead can benefit Lord Rama's life, then covering his entire body in it must be even more beneficial. Lord Rama was so pleased with Hanuman's devotion that he blessed him, declaring that those who worship Hanuman in this sindoor-covered form would always receive his blessings. And till date, the sindoor-covered form of him is still worshipped across the country by the name of Bajrang Bali. Basically, this name came from the color of the sindoor, Bajrang. Alongside, Lord Hanuman was also granted the boon of immortality that day. Since then, Hanuman became one of the immortals or Chiranjeevi. Many Hindus still believe that Lord Hanuman might be alive today. After Ramayana, in the Dwapara Yuga, Hanuman appeared in several key moments. He tested Bhima's strength and helped Arjuna during the battle of Kurukshetra by protecting his chariot from harm. Given his role in the Mahabharata, it's natural to think Hanuman might still be present in the Kali Yuga. In the 16th century, the saint Tulsidas had a vision of Hanuman, who told him that Lord Rama and Lakshmana often visited Chitrakoot. Hanuman, in the form of a parrot, signaled his arrival. Following Hanuman's advice, Tulsidas applied sandalwood paste to everyone at the Chitrakoot Ghats, leading to a divine vision of Rama, Lakshmana, and Hanuman. Later, when Tulsidas was imprisoned by Emperor Akbar for refusing to perform a miracle, a group of monkeys, which was believed to be led by Hanuman, freed him after Tulsidas chanted Hanuman's name. But that's not all. There are some other logical reasons people believe Hanuman still exists today, such as, there is no record of Hanuman ascending to heaven or even dying. Unlike other figures like Lord Rama and Lord Krishna, Hanuman's departure from earth is never mentioned, which is seen as evidence that he is still among us. Some people claim to have seen Hanuman. Many believe that Mount Gandhamadhan on Pamban Island is his home, and sightings of a strange monkey in the area or in the Himalayas are often attributed to him. This mountain has a rich history in Hindu mythology. It was from here that Lord Hanuman leaped across the ocean to reach Lanka. Arjuna from Mahabharata also crossed this mountain on his way to Indralok. Gandhamadana mountain has a rich history and was once part of Kuber's kingdom. After giving away the golden city of Lanka, Kuber, the god of wealth, made Gandhamadana his home. Apart from that, in a remote part in Sri Lanka, there's a tribal community that lives between the 20th century's modernity and isolation. There is no internet, modern tools, or modern facilities in their village. The community believes that every year, Hanumanji visits them in person. Even a photo was accidentally taken by an adventurer man who believes it shows Hanumanji. According to local beliefs, Hanumanji used to visit Sri Lanka in memory of Lord Ram. During one visit, the community treated him with great respect. In return, Hanumanji also promised to give them a mantra that would allow them to meet him directly. However, there was a condition: the person reciting the mantra must be deeply connected to Hanumanji's thoughts. It is also said that Gandhamadana mountain, located in the northern Himalayas and now part of Tibet, is Hanumanji's original living place in this era. There are only 3 routes to reach this place: through Nepal beyond Mansarovar, through the hilly regions of Bhutan, or via Arunachal Pradesh. But that place is so inaccessible that, so far, no human could make it. But why did Hanumanji choose Gandhamadana mountain as his home? Actually, it's not only Lord Hanuman. Many revered sages and figures lived on this mountain before him. Rishi Kashyap, Kripacharya, Ashwatthama, Rishi Vyas, Vibhishan, Bali, and Parshuram all performed their penance here. Rishi Markandeya even had a vision of Lord Narayana on Gandhamadana. The mountain has been a sanctuary for many gods, sages, and celestial beings who roam there freely. The name Gandhamadana comes from the mountain's abundance of herbs and plants that fill the forest with a pleasant fragrance. This is why it is also known as Gandharajan mountain. No vehicle has ever reached its peak, and no evil spirit can enter, as the giant insects there devour them. The mountain is also said to be dotted with small golden gems and pearls that shimmer in the light. It's believed that humans who live on Gandhamadana can live for 11,000 years. The mountain symbolizes immortality and eternal bliss. According to the Bhagavatam, when Lord Rama was leaving earth for Vaikuntha, he ordered Hanumanji to remain on earth. Hanumanji, following his lord's wishes, chose the majestic Gandhamadana mountain as his residence. During their exile, the Pandavas also reached this mountain, where Bhima, Kunti's son, encountered Hanumanji while collecting Brahma Kamal flowers. This was the time when Bhima, proud of his strength, asked Hanumanji to move, but Hanumanji asked him to move his tail instead. Despite his great strength, Bhima finally couldn't move Hanumanji, which humbled him and helped him conquer his pride and anger. But that's not all. This is just half the story about Gandhamadana. Apart from the northern region of Kailash, there is another mountain called Gandhamadana in the southern India region. At the peak of Gandhamadana, there is a grand temple with statues of Lord Hanuman and Lord Ram. It is said that Lord Ram, along with his army of monkeys, planned their battles on this mountain, and his footprints can still be found there today. Now, it's quite natural that, being a mere human, you and I cannot meet or even get a glimpse of a powerful being like Lord Hanuman. Maybe he is amongst us everywhere, but our limited human capability is not enough to perceive his presence. Maybe he is around you while you are watching this video. What do you think? What's your take on it? Share your thoughts